Friday the 13th Part 2 is full of ridiculous moments, but there's one scene that's so unintentionally hilarious, it might be the best in franchise history, and you're about to see why as we go through a few of the most unintentionally hilarious moments in Friday the 13th Part 2. Kids jumping around in puddles, getting pissed off that mom's like, get out. Right.
Yeah, whatever.
And turns out mom saved this little bastard's life.
Again.
Because
way too many times.
You ungrateful little shit. Get inside. There's some dude with a bag on his head. But mom, he's my friend. Get inside.
Get in here, you dumbass.
God, I should have rolled myself down the stairs.
Get in here right
Get in here right now.
Jason is walking down the street. Go out and play in the puddles after he's murdered the neighbor. All right? You know she's in there. That's the one from the first movie. You saw Friday the 13th Part 1.
They should have just put a giant...
5 years ago. We know you've seen this.
Should have put a giant billboard saying, previous victim here.
Seriously.
I just want to know how he finds her.
Finds Alice?
Yeah.
He knows where she lives.
She lives in like New York City.
I know he knows her exact address.
And he's like some Krell-born retard living in the woods.
His mom's decapitated head told him.
That's probably what happened. You're right. Good call.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jason, quick, get over here. Quick.
That large side of a head, that's a GPS.
Mom was on the beach, just the head going, Jason, I'm surprised I'm still alive. Get over here. It's supposed to only last about 30 more seconds. I got to tell you something real important. Not I love you or what happened or, oh, gosh, you're alive. That's awesome. No, it's...
She's just like...
1526 1726th Street.
Court Avenue, New Jersey. I'm out of here.
And Jason's like, New Jersey.
He's like, I got to go to Jersey.
That's why he's so pissed.
He's got to smell trash that's worse than him.
He walked to New Jersey with a bag on his head?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Actually,
Well, he needed the bag when he got to Jersey. He didn't have it until he got it. He's like, this stinks. I need a bag.
Oh, no, what happened is somebody yelled at him and threw garbage at him, and now he just took the sack and put it on his head.
It just landed on him, and he just looked at the,
I'll
the
leave
window.
it
Like,
here.
whatever.
Hey, this smells better than Jersey.
How is it that Jason can see out of a sack, but Jonah Hill and Don Johnson can't see out of a sack?
Can't see. That's so good. That scene is so good. She takes a 1 minute shower, okay, if that.
She gets out of the shower and she's just, her hair, like the stone cold face of like, I
Yes.
just got out of the shower and her hair's not even wet.
Yeah.
God, this
Who
whole...
opened the shower?
Who lives alone, walks into their bedroom, gets undressed to take a shower,
Yeah.
puts on a robe, walks across the hallway, hops in the shower.
Puts on a robe to walk 5 feet.
5 feet, like literally
Yeah.
across the hall. Like
Yes.
not even down the hall, just across the hall
Right.
to hop in the shower
You're
by
right.
themselves. When you live by yourself.
You're right. The whole scene was a cock tease.
This
Well,
is bull.
No, but
Yeah.
it screams we're making a movie because she didn't want to be naked, right?
Right.
So it's
Which
just
is
like,
fine.
Takes you right out of the reality of the situation.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
because
whatever.
she should have
They
been
could have
naked.
shot it head up.
You could have shot her from behind and just seen her back.
Right, but they could have shot it absolutely head up or waist up or something like that.
I'm not saying if she doesn't want to take her shirt off, she shouldn't be forced to, but you can shoot it
Yeah.
a different way doesn't make sense.
Assume it.
Right.
You could have just kind of talked her into some tasteful side boob.
At least.
You don't talk them into nothing. Haven't you learned
It was
anything?
1981. You could talk him into
Just
anything.
because they used to do it doesn't make it okay
You can gently suggest
that you don't
Nothing
get the
wrong.
job if you don't.
Gently suggest.
They
like,
say no,
excuse
you
me.
don't force anybody to do anything, okay? All right, Jason calls the house from the closet, I guess. I don't...
Yeah,
like,
from his cell phone?
from his cell phone.
81?
The phone rings. Hello? Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Did he murder the neighbor just so he could use their phone?
Well, and
Guess
like,
as good as mine.
How do you know her number?
she hears noise, right? She's got the tea kettle on.
Yeah.
She's got her ice pick in her hand because apparently she's going to get ice for her tea. I don't know, but she's got the ice pick in her hand.
I
Tea
don't know.
kettle's on. She hears a noise outside, and I learned something from this movie right here that could potentially be very useful or at least hilarious if we ever make something as
Yes.
a movie in the future. If we are ever lurking somewhere and doing nefarious things, bring a sack of cats with you.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
if you ever get caught or noticed and someone's like, hey, who is that? You just throw a cat at them. Yeah. It's like, oh, shit, it was just the cat, I guess.
100% Jason threw that cat
threw
in the
a
window.
cat at her
Yeah,
to
100%.
throw her off the scent.
Stupid ass cat that jumps through this window.
Yeah. A cat's not jumping on anybody from outside.
No.
That cat was thrown.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That cat was taken
That
from
was,
its garbage can home and yeeted into her room.
The key grip just absolutely hurled that cat through
saying,
the window.
Talking projectile freaking missile. This cat comes
But
through
yeah,
the
so
window.
Absolutely. And
I
this,
may
and this,
need a sack of cat in the future.
that's
sack
fine.
of
Get a sack of cats.
Yeah.
Get it from the neighbor that he murdered to use his telephone.
Right.
Right?
It was the cat lady next door.
That's what it was. He's like, I
She
need
was
to use
about
the
to
phone.
call. I was like, Alice, this guy's here.
I need to
Steals the
call
cat.
her just to throw her off for a second and then go back over to her house.
This guy's stealing my cat.
Okay, fine. She's got her ice pick. The cat's the head fake and the literal head fake. She pulls open the fridge and there's Mrs. Voorhees' head,
Yeah.
which he
Still.
saved.
Yes.
So he
Well,
saved
again,
it.
this is only a couple of weeks later.
but
I know, but
he saved it.
my mom's head told me how to get here. I brought her
He
with.
transported it to Jersey
In the sack.
in a sack. Put the sack on his head. Put the head in the refrigerator.
I love you, Mama.
Went outside, murdered the neighbor, called Alice, grabbed her cat, threw the cat through the window, then just got back inside to get behind her just to take her ice pick and stab her through the face.
Through the temple.
Again, very
Yeah.
easily.
Yes. Yeah.
The bendable ice pick.
The bendable ice pick through her.
You know how easy it is to push an ice pick through somebody's skull?
Through.
Apparently quite.
super easy.
Super easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You barely even have to
It
try.
was literally.
Although the actress said that the first time they did the stunt, that the guy didn't check the prop and it didn't retract, and she had a nice little hole in her head. Yeah. And then the
for real?
yeah, like for real. Yes.
Is that
So
why
she
she
was
quit
injured.
movies after this?
I don't know, but yeah. And he's like, "Oh, sorry, fixed it, got it to retract," and that was the second take. And then he had to hit the hole on her head to cover it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
So he had to go slower
Slower.
so he could precisely hit the hole that he
hole.
already made.
it was some stunt guy. It wasn't the guy that played Jason. It was like some
Jesus.
Wow.
prop. It was a props guy.
yeah.
Cat tosser.
Right.
Great
Yeah,
pop.
yeah.
Great prop guys we have.
Yeah, I know. I love that. Right. Anyway, she's dead.
Well, there goes
her.
there
You
goes
mean
the
to tell
final
me-
girl from the first movie.
You mean to tell me that
yeah.
somebody handed you a freaking an ice pick?
Yeah.
That you're supposed to stab into somebody's head and you didn't check to see if the son of a bitch was loaded?
I guess exactly what happened.
Careers can be freaking absolutely
know.
destroyed this way.
You know what?
Wow.
It all worked out. Even that cat was having a blast. That cat really enjoyed that murder. Terry yells that she's on her way, and
Right up the butt shots.
And she starts jogging through the woods.
she's like,
As
"I'm on
you
my
would.
way. I'm on my way. I wore the sluttiest outfit I could find."
Yep. And who's the perv?
Dude, but the here's the thing. But the perv also happens to be the most handsome man.
Oh, so
at
it's okay.
camp.
Oh, he's an underwear model. I mean, the
Right.
dude looked like he's.
Cause
Yeah.
So it's okay, is what you're saying.
yes,
Because it's hot.
Yeah,
it's
it's
hot.
totally
So
fine.
It's only
It's okay
if he's
'cause he's hot.
It's okay
It's
to be
okay if he had a chance.
it's because
Right.
he's hot.
100%.
It's because he's hot and she's hot that it's,
It's
totally
okay.
fine.
So if I'm fugly and she's hot, it's
that's
instant 50 years
that's
in
a
jail.
misdemeanor. That's a felony. That's a felony, sir.
That's assault, brother.
25 years in jail right there for being ugly.
If Ginger Linguini had been the one to shoot the slingshot, she would have went and told on him,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
She's jogging through the woods, and the camera, like perfect mise en scene on her ass
I
cheeks.
hate you so much.
How was the cinematography in this scene, Ryan?
Oh, it was
Steady.
all right.
It was
I'll tell
steady.
you.
Is it coffee
The
pocket?
cinematography was all right. It was stunning.
It was really a steady hand, whoever that was.
Ooh, that focus racking
Yeah.
on that shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you.
Do you want to hit him or you want me to? I'm going to go have sex.
He's gonna try to.
Now, whatever you do, okay, if you're gonna have sex at this camp,
Working out or
Working out or having sex.
you got to make sure the blinds are shut and the doors are closed, because if Jason either sees,
Smells
hears, or
it.
smells it happening, you're toast, man.
Got to make sure that you wear the long robes if you're
Right.
gonna do it, and only do it in the missionary position.
And if the air is dead outside, you're good to go. But if the wind's blowing in off the lake, nothing for you tonight, okay? You got to stay, keep it in your pants, man, all right? This is what they should have been doing.
Yeah. That should have been a guidebook of how to survive Camp Crystal Lake.
I know.
Or Camp Blood.
Right, and what's the other thing? Don't ever say, "I'll be right back."
Because you won't be back.
Yes, right.
That's right.
Don't say.
Except for Schwarzenegger. He always comes back.
I'll
That's
be
right.
back.
It's true.
Ah,
If he says it, then he will. But if we'll get to if Arnold was in this movie, what would have happened?
Well, he would
It would have been 30 seconds long.
have came back. I mean, let's be honest.
Hello, you fruity pie. I'm gonna mess up the rest of your face. Eat my shotgun.
Oh yeah. Well,
What if he was?
now they're having a party inside the building, at the big lodge building they all gather in. Jason's watching the party through the window.
Convenient.
Right.
Yeah.
And soon as he sees...
Is that Michael or Jason?
Jason. Did I say Michael?
No, I'm saying, is that Michael or Jason? 'Cause I've seen a lot of similarities in the way the camera moves.
It's Jason Myers.
Jason Myers.
It's literally the same thing.
It is. They literally said, we're going to do this better, but we can't.
That's right.
It's not even because like
Don't defend this movie.
First of all, I'm not defending anything.
If you defend if you want
the
first.
camera
Don't listen to him.
angles.
I'm not defending anything.
Well,
What I'm
first
saying-
up, let's just say about the panic glide. Okay, all right.
yeah.
Okay, anybody can use a panic glide.
Have you seen what they're doing with the panic glides out here?
You can't sit there with your bald head and tell me that they did not copy John Carpenter Panic Glide.
That is exactly what I was just going to say.
We'll get to the point then.
Yeah, we got to the point.
Is that it? Okay.
Yes.
John Carpenter is the most ripped off director in movie history. Everyone
more or
rips off his work.
No,
For horror movies, for
literally, the opening shot of Friday the 13th
Yes.
is also an FPV
Yes.
of Pamela Voorhees killing camp counselors.
Yes.
It's the same freaking movie.
It is. And Friday the 13th fans are going to be like, no, it's not.
Halloween fans will probably say the same thing. They'll be like, how dare you compare Friday the 13th to Halloween? Because Halloween's so much superior.
I can't see that anybody have a podcast now.
Yeah,
everyone's a podcast.
Halloween, guys.
Are you guys pre-reading the comments?
Guys, Halloween 78 is way better than Friday the 13th, 1980. All right.
You know what else is a better horror movie?
Ghosts of Mars. John Carpenter's Ghosts of Mars.
The Thing. Big Trouble in Little China. Prial Jason Myers.
While the Prowler is outside watching, in my heart, I felt like when he saw Scott dancing with the dog, he was going, oh, him for sure.
Dude,
Yeah, what
when
the
he saw
hell?
Scott dancing with the dog,
That's okay.
What kind of
He
man
had his
dances
little-
with a poodle with a bow in it?
He had his-
Son of a bitch.
Well, he
Go
wouldn't have paper. He had
dappers.
like half of a 2x4 he scrawled on. He was like, this one.
He's John McClane on a 2x4. What's the Paul?
He's got the big fat crayon.
It's not actually English he's writing. It's just scribbles.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's exactly
gotta
it.
feel bad because he's so handsome.
He's drawing a pair of ass cheeks under Terry's name.
Ginny and Paul's. Wait, what? Cop.
Oh, yeah.
Cop.
It's a cop.
It's a cop. One of the deputies of Psycho Hiker showed up.
That's right.
Oh my God, dude.
What's this cop's deal? And what's the motivation? Because the cop goes back to the camp and he's just like, oh, I don't like your camp because you're too close to the other camp.
It is, though.
That's his plot.
That's his beef.
Oh my God. This is the putziest.
We had the putziest cops in our
No,
movies.
that's what I'm saying. We had the putziest cop in Psycho Hiker, but Jesus, this.
This camp is 5 miles away or
Cop.
something, right? They're
He's
on the other side of the lake.
He's literally like.
What have they done with this
They
land
didn't even
in
have
5
a costume
years?
for him. They didn't even have a costume for him.
No.
It was literally like, hey, what'd you show up? Oh,
Jeans.
Jeans. You got a belt? All right. We're going to put a holster on it.
Patch.
And a patch. Oh, you got a brown shirt? Good. Here's a patch.
Right.
And then it's like, yes, like you said, it's like, well, listen here, kids, I caught you trespassing over at Camp Blood. We
literally-
don't want any weird stuff going on around here.
Right.
He literally just came out of watching the New York Jets game to film this.
But yeah, yes, and yes. He has no beef with them. I understand if they're trespassing, you don't want them trespassing because there were murders there,
Right.
whatever. Fine. But then why does he have to come and go? And I don't want you guys here either.
There's a random cop in the first movie too that does the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, like the random motorcycle cop in Friday the 13th who's like, y'all seen Ralph? Spent a lot of money making this place, blah 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 again. We
This
don't
guy's
like
a
it."
pretty good cop though.
Yeah.
Because he leaves. He sees a guy in the woods.
Oh my God. Can we talk about this?
Yeah, please.
We're about to.
Take it. Go for
Holy
it.
shit.
We're about to.
He's driving down this 1-lane road, and apparently Jason hopscotched across,
Dude, he goes full predator movement.
Look,
literally like
the Prowler.
the Prowler, Jason
Prowler
Myers.
does a hopscotch move like he's jumping out of the ditch. Like, oh, did he see me?
Right.
Like
He
oh,
jumped,
no.
cleared the road, and goes,
this cop, he pulls over and he's like, "Hey, you!"
And he starts chasing him. He stops.
Yeah,
Combs
he
his hair.
stops.
Starts
combs
chasing
his
him
hair.
again.
Oh, the amount of times.
chasing at
He
this
chases
point.
him way too far.
The amount of times.
See the guy.
This
anymore?
scene is so long of this cop running through the forest.
And the Psycho ripoff music, the Michael Myers Psycho music that they try to mesh together.
It's Psycho. It is.
You're all correct.
It is Bernard Herrmann's Psycho. The guy that wrote the music for Friday the 13th literally ripped off Bernard Herrmann's Psycho.
100%.
But
Yes. Go ahead. Please.
but as we get like this cop who just like this scene is like 2 minutes of him just running.
Dude, so
He
much shoe leather.
Cannot what is he chasing at this point?
There's no way you still see him.
No, because then he even comes to the same rock in the pond.
You're gonna tell me like a full minute after Jason.
There's no ripples left in this pond. So like he was by long enough to step in this pond and not leave a single disturbance anymore.
Old donut munching cop is gonna keep.
He'd
be like
headed donut
he'd be like,
muncher.
all right, I'm gonna get him next time.
I kept saying the same thing. I was like, oh man, I'm winded watching
I would have
this.
drove this car right through the woods. Chased him with the car, man.
Either chase him with the car or just keep on going, dude.
And why does he have a car like that if he's some sort of cop in the woods?
He's a woods cop.
Wouldn't you
That's
just
his-
have a
Why
truck?
does he have a Jeep?
Yeah, why doesn't he just have a Jeep or a truck?
No, he has a
Dirt
Jeep.
bike.
Doesn't
There,
he?
No,
his
it's a
precinct-
car.
His precinct is a deer blind in the woods. He's a woods cop.
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't even police anywhere else.
No.
It's just the woods.
It's just the woods.
He's the only guy that works for this department.
That's so that's why he keeps chasing him, because he's like, this is my one time.
I know.
I haven't been doing anything
I
for
can write
20.
a ticket. I gotta get some.
I gotta get
Little
to
Billy
him.
got acquitted for trespassing, but I'm going to get this bastard.
I've been working here for 23 years and I've had nothing to do.
It
This
turns
is
out
my
there was a
one-
horrific crime I could have stopped 5 years ago, and I missed it. So I really got to get this
I
guy.
really got to get on it this time.
But make sure, guys, that we zone in on this rock.
Yeah.
Because it'll come into play later.
Oh, they show it so many times.
It is the most heavy-handed foreshadowing
Yes.
in cinematic history.
The rock. You smell what the rock is not cooking.
He finds this super cute DIY house in the woods.
Dude, I'm telling you, this tiny home.
Property Brothers would have had a field day with this.
This tiny home off of Amazon.
Tiny home.
Unbelievable. Like,
Yeah.
how do you not know this is going up in your freaking little forest you patrol?
It's your only
It's
job.
your only job.
You're a woods cop.
Your wife would have made that shack look immaculately awesome.
In the inside,
Yes.
It would have been like it looked outside, but as soon as you went in, it would have looked like
It would smell like
The Taj Mahal.
like the Taj Mahal.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah.
Would have like Edison lamps going.
You think this cop didn't hear him building that? He's up in his deer blind. You're
Like the noises from Warcraft 2 when you send the peons out to do
Hammer hitting the thumb. Damn it!
more work.
right, like when the French guys in Monty Python are hearing the dudes building the
Right.
badger in the woods and stuff. And they're just like, what's
We
going on?
built
out
a
there?
giant badger.
That's right. I know this woods cop is a drunk who doesn't do his job.
And what just happened? Wait, did somebody die the same way that the security guard died in Halloween 2?
I gotta tell you,
He got a hammer to the head.
Claws too.
Yes.
Claws to the head.
you walk
Yes.
through this door, you smell.
You're right. The hospital
yeah.
security guard,
Yeah.
who's the first kill in Halloween 2, is
Yeah.
the same kill here in Friday the 13th Part 2.
Yeah.
But don't miss what Clint just said.
What?
Because
You walk through the door of this place and you smell dead.
you know it smells like death in there.
Like from a quarter mile away, that place smells like rotten dead.
Right.
Yeah.
So this guy walks in, he's like, I should investigate.
Not with my gun drawn, not with backup.
With that. Also, turns out Jason, a skilled plumber, he's
Yeah.
got a toilet
Yeah.
in his crappy little bungalow. When the hell did he install a toilet? It had water in it.
Turns out.
Mummer Plumbing.
This guy didn't hear the truck backing it.
Drilling a well.
Drilling a well.
You just see Kurt walking up. All right, buddy, what are we doing?
You know, every once in a while when I was patrolling, I would hear a toilet flush. And I always thought it was weird. I thought it was my imagination. What the hell, man?
Oh my god.
Freaking
Unbelievable.
weird. They're all having dinner back at the main lodge, and that they're panning across everybody. They pan across Terry, and I'm like, that is not a shirt. Okay? This is a work function.
Yeah.
Okay? She's flat and has under boob. That's how little shirt there is.
Have you ever, if you don't have to answer, but has everybody ever had that one female coworker that dressed a little too scandalistic for
Yes.
the job? And you're like,
100%.
Really? You're wearing this to work?
And you're like,
I've never had the privilege of being in that line of work, sir.
I work with my wife, and I hope for this day.
Clint wakes up and goes, what are you wearing today, honey?
and my wife goes, well, it's a thermal. She's cold. Look at her nipples.
Look.
And I'm like, technically, it looked like it is a thermal shirt, but it doesn't work if half of it's missing.
No.
That's why she's cold.
Our dad kept thermo in business.
Where's the rest of the under johns? Long johns.
Where's the butt flap?
Okay.
It's gone.
Oh, tell about it. Looks like it's a little cold in here, Terry.
You don't need all of
The
that.
nipple flats as
Listen.
opposed to the butt flaps on the thermals.
Oh my God, that'd be amazing.
Oh.
The nursing flap.
No, it's cool. We're just going to have dinner and no one's going to say anything to Terry. I get it.